In this lecture, we are going to see what is Metasploit and how we can hack Windows 10 with Metasploit. Metasploit framework is a set of tools that allow information gathering, scanning, exploitation, exploit development, post-exploitation, and much more. While the primary usage of Metasploit framework focuses on pen testing domain, it is also useful for vulnerability research and exploit development. Metasploit has three major components. MSF console is the main command line interface. Then there are modules, the core components which includes exploits, payloads and scanners, etc. Third are the tools. These are the standalone tools that help vulnerability research, vulnerability assessment or pen testing. For example, MSF Venom. Metasploit comes pre-installed with Kali. Now let's see how we can hack Windows 10 with Metasploit. First of all, we need to scan the target. Run nmap to locate the target and check for open ports. Give the command as shown on the screen. Nmap is the name of scanner we are using. A flag is used to gather most important information about the target, including OS, version, etc. SC flag runs nmap default scripts against the target. We are going to cover nmap in detail in our future lectures. So once we have scanned the target, we will know exactly what type of system we are trying to hack and what are open ports on it. The second step is to start MSF console. Now search for Eternal Blue exploit and use the command as shown to use the particular module. Now set rhost to set the target and set lhost as your Kali machine IP. Now execute the exploit and you will gain a Metasploit session. Metasploit is essentially an attack platform that gets injected into the memory of a running process. Thus, it avoids detection by anti-virus detector systems as well as bypass the limitation of operating system native command shell. It can be used to perform different actions on the machine, which includes taking screenshot, get a live screen of the target, view webcam, record keystrokes or get a shell, etc. Now let's see the actual demonstration. So here we are on our target machine and we can check the IP address of the machine with ipconfig command. Now on the Kali attack box, run nmap scan against the target. Use the command as shown on the screen. It will gather all information about the target. So we can see that port 4 or 5 is open and it is a Windows 10 system. Now open another terminal and launch Metasploit with MSF console command. Now look for Eternal Blue exploits. Here we are going to use MS17010 PS exec module for Eternal Blue. Normally we need to set the payload, but in this case it has already defaulted our payload to Windows Metasploit reverse TCP. Now give the option command to check all other options that we need to provide. Now you need to set the rhost as your target IP and set lhost as your Kali IP machine IP. Now give the command of exploit. And you can see that we have gained access to the machine remotely. Now we can run different commands We can see the processes running on the target machine. We can take a screenshot if you want. If you get an error, it means you do not have the necessary privileges. Let's migrate to some other process. Here I am migrating to Explorer process. And now let's try to take screenshot again. So move the screenshot to your home directory. And open it. And you can see that we have successfully taken the screenshot. Similarly, we can perform some other actions against our target as well, which we are going to cover in the next lectures. I hope you like this lecture and see you in the next lecture.